Hey fam, Sienna Cruz here, your resident life guru, dropping truth bombs faster than you can say, Gen Z existential crisis. Today we're diving deep into something kinda heavy but super important. Navigating the freaking dark night of the soul through shadow work. Ever felt like your whole world is crumbling, and you're just spiraling into a vortex of doubt and despair? Yeah, I get it. That's your shadow calling, babe, screaming for attention. But before you run for the hills, or binge watch another season of Euphoria, let me tell you, this darkness can be your biggest teacher. We're talking about unlocking hidden potential, shedding those limiting beliefs, and emerging like a freaking phoenix, ready to slay the world. So buckle up, buttercup, because we're going on a journey. First things first, understand that shadow work ain't about finding sunshine and rainbows. It's about acknowledging the parts of ourselves we try to hide, the messy, uncomfortable emotions, the fears, the insecurities, even those toxic tendencies you wish would just disappear. You know, like that time you accidentally sent a flirty text to your ex. Yeah, that kinda stuff. We all got it. The trick is to stop running from these shadows and actually face them head on. Think of it as therapy for your soul, but way less expensive. Second, embrace the mess. There's no shame in feeling lost, confused, or even downright angry. These are all valid emotions, and they're part of the process. So don't try to sugarcoat it or pretend everything is fine. Allow yourself to feel it all, even the sucky stuff. Trust me, bottling up your emotions only makes them explode later, like a pressure cooker on TikTok time warp. Third, journal your heart out. Seriously, write down everything. Your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams, even that weird song that's stuck in your head. Journaling helps you process emotions, identify patterns, and gain clarity. Think of it as a conversation with your subconscious, only this time you don't have to deal with awkward silences or passive-aggressive texting. Fourth, get real with yourself. You know those inner critics whispering doubts in your ear? Yeah, they gotta go. Time to replace those negative self-talk scripts with positive affirmations and genuine self-love. We all deserve to feel worthy, capable, and absolutely freaking awesome. So ditch the imposter syndrome and start believing in your own hype. And finally, remember that you are not alone on this journey. Connect with people who support your growth, whether it's your besties, a therapist, or even a random online community of fellow shadow workers. Sharing your struggles can be incredibly healing, and knowing others are going through similar stuff can make all the difference. Speaking of real-world examples, picture this. You're crushing it at school or work, but then bam, self-doubt hits like a tidal wave. You start questioning everything you do, even though deep down you know you're capable. This is your shadow trying to hold you back, whispering those, what if, and, you're not good enough, narratives. But instead of letting it win, use this as fuel to dig deeper into your insecurities. Journal about what triggers those feelings, challenge those negative thoughts with evidence of your success, and remind yourself that setbacks are just stepping stones on the path to greatness. So remember fam, shadow work ain't about erasing the dark parts of ourselves. It's about embracing them, understanding them, and ultimately using them as fuel for growth. Think of it like this. You wouldn't edit out all the flaws in your favorite song, would you? Nope, because those imperfections make it unique and relatable. The same goes for you. Embrace the messy, the vulnerable, and the raw, because that's where the magic happens. Now go out there and slay that darkness, one shadow at a time. Don't forget to share your thoughts with me on TikTok, tag the episode, or even stitch it with your own take on this journey. And remember to follow, rate, and share the podcast because you know I'm dropping truth bombs daily, and you don't want to miss out. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.